Have you ever looked at someone's success and just wondered, was that all skill, or did they just get incredibly lucky? It's a question we love to ask about other people, but man, it gets way more uncomfortable when we ask it about ourselves. So let's dig into that. So I'm going to ask you straight up. Just think about it for a second. Would you describe yourself as a lucky person? Your answer might be a lot more important than you realize.
Get this, the legendary founder of Panasonic, Konosuke Matsushita, made this his final interview question. It was the ultimate test. If someone said no, he wouldn't hire them, even if they were the most qualified person on paper. He believed that recognizing your own luck showed you understood success is bigger than just your own effort. And this really brings us to the heart of the matter, doesn't it? What role does pure, random chance actually play in our lives and careers?
The famous sociologist Max Weber took this idea even further. He basically argued that in some fields, luck isn't just a small piece of the puzzle, it's pretty much the whole game. It's kind of like being a brilliant actor. You can be the best in the world, but you still have to wait for that perfect role to come along. You can't write the script yourself.
And that's a pretty discouraging thought, right? If it all just boils down to a roll of the dice, then what's the point of all the hard work? Are we just sitting around waiting for fate to deal us a good hand? Well, what if I told you there's a way to stack the deck in your favor?
To get some of that control back, we first have to understand what luck really is. So it's not just one big mysterious force. It's actually made up of different parts, and some of them we can actually influence. A writer and professional mahjong player named Shoichi Sakurai, who spent his entire life studying chance, came to a fascinating conclusion. We use the word luck to describe a few very different things.
He argued that there are actually 3 distinct flavors of luck, and each one plays by its own rules.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. Sakurai breaks it all down. First, you've got heavenly luck, or ten-un. This is pure random chance. Winning the lottery, a bolt from the blue, totally out of our hands. Then, there's earthly luck, chi-un, which is all about being in the right place at the right time. But the real game changer, the one we need to talk about, is the third one, human luck, or jinun. This is the luck we make ourselves.
And that's the whole point. You can't control tenyon, that's just random. And being in the right place, that chi-un, often has a bit of chance to it. But jinyun, human luck, that is our territory. That's the one we can actively work on and grow. So let's focus on that, the one area where we actually have some say. What does this human luck really look like in the real world?
It pretty much comes in 2 main forms. There's the luck you get from other people, opportunities that are given to you, and then there's the luck you find, stumbling onto something amazing because you were prepared enough to see it.
All right, let's start with that first one, the luck that flows between people.
Ayn Rand absolutely nailed it here. Talent by itself just isn't enough. Your big break, more often than not, is actually a gift from someone who decides to take a chance on you.
This idea is captured so beautifully in an essay from the University of Tokyo. It says success is basically being saved by someone who sees your potential and thinks, no way, it would be a shame to let this person's talent go to waste. In both cases, your luck is someone else's action.
So how do you get this kind of luck? It's about making an impression. It's about being the kind of person others want to help, so that when a golden opportunity comes up, your name is the first one that pops into their head.
Okay, now let's flip the coin. Let's talk about the other kind of human luck, the luck you find, not the luck you're given.
You've probably heard this famous quote from the great scientist Louis Pasteur, and it is so true. Serendipity isn't just random, it happens to people who are ready for it. And this isn't just some feel-good saying, it's practically a law of physics for discovery. The history of science is just full of these accidental breakthroughs that weren't really accidents at all. This story just says it all. When Nobel Prize winner Masatoshi Koshiba was told he was lucky for spotting a rare particle, his response was just perfect. He said, listen, that neutrino rained down on all 6 billion of us. The reason I found it is because I was prepared for it. The opportunity was universal. The preparation was unique.
So when you put it all together, you get a clear roadmap. Luck stops being this passive thing you wait for, and it becomes an active thing you can go out and build.
So here's the game plan for making your own luck. First, prepare your mind. Be constantly learning, constantly developing your skills so you're ready when opportunity knocks. Second, cultivate those connections. Be the person others want to help. And third, keep your eyes open. Recognize that opportunities are floating all around you all the time.
Ultimately, this completely reframes the whole idea. Stop thinking of luck as waiting for a random lightning strike. Start thinking of it as building a lightning rod. You are actively creating the conditions to attract and capture those powerful opportunities when they fly by. The opportunities are already out there. They're raining down on all of us, right now. So the only question that really matters is, what are you preparing for? What's the lightning rod you're building today?